CM Punk called it an accident. Cody Rhodes didn't buy it for a second. And the tension building between these two before their SummerSlam title match is starting to look like something bigger than a simple misunderstanding. Welcome back to WrestlingCannva. Nothing's confirmed yet, but between what's happened on screen and what industry analysts are already saying, the case for Rhodes turning heel on Punk keeps getting stronger by the day. Rhodes and Punk teamed up at Saturday night's main event, beating Gunther and Sami Zayn after Nick Aldis's interference. Rhodes handed Punk the title belt afterward and raised his hand in celebration, a genuine show of respect between the two. Then, as Punk turned to leave, the strap of that belt caught Rhodes right in the eye. Punk called it an accident. WWE's own cameras caught Rhodes visibly annoyed in the moment, and it didn't stop there. Later that night, WWE released exclusive footage of Punk being interviewed backstage when Rhodes stormed in and interrupted, visibly furious, demanding the camera crew stop filming. That's not a small thing to happen on company footage. Rhodes was angry enough to shut down an interview on the spot over what Punk was calling a simple accident. One day later at the SummerSlam Kickoff event in New York, the two stood face-to-face again. Punk tried to smooth things over, calling the backstage incident regrettable and suggesting they were being like brothers, who fight, apologize, and move on. Rhodes shot that down immediately, telling Punk flatly that they aren't brothers and he wasn't apologizing for anything. If you want every update as this tension builds towards SummerSlam, tap subscribe. I'm covering it all. Punk didn't back down either. He told Rhodes directly that his reaction was paranoia, pointing to Rhodes' history of being betrayed by people close to him, specifically bringing up John Cena's heel turn against him at Elimination Chamber 2025, and Randy Orton turning on him ahead of WrestleMania 42. Punk promised he wasn't going to do the same thing. Rhodes fired back, accusing Punk of hypocrisy, and saying there's a lot left unsaid between them. Multiple wrestling outlets have pointed out this entire stretch has felt deliberately engineered by WWE. Some analysts have floated the theory that Rhodes showing heel-like frustration right now could actually be a smokescreen, designed to keep audiences from suspecting a different twist, that Punk himself, not Rhodes, might be the one who eventually snaps first. Others believe WWE is simply building real, believable heat into a match that's lacked it so far, using Rhodes' authentic irritation to finally give this rivalry some teeth. If Rhodes genuinely does turn heel on Punk at SummerSlam, that would be one of the biggest character shifts of his entire run, given how carefully WWE has protected his image as the ultimate underdog babyface since his WrestleMania 40 win over Roman Reigns. It's also worth noting Rhodes appeals heavily to younger audiences, which some analysts believe makes WWE hesitant to fully commit to turning him at all, similar to how that same audience appeal kept Cena as a babyface for most of his career. Whatever this is building toward, Rhodes and Punk clearly aren't just playing nice for the cameras anymore. Do you think Cody Rhodes actually turns heel at SummerSlam, or is this all just real tension building toward a great match? Tell me your prediction in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.